September 11, 2001 was the largest terrorist attack on U.S. soil ever recorded. It affected more Americans in more ways than one could explain. Let me tell you about the catastrophic events of 9/11 and the repercussions afterwards. 19 members of the Islamic extremist group, Al-Qaeda, hijacked 4 U.S. airliners and carried out suicide missions given to them by leader Osama bin Laden. At 8:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, American Airlines Flight 11 struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center, also known as the Twin Towers, in New York City, New York. At 9:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, United Airlines Flight 77 pummels into the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. At 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, United Airlines Flight 93 crashes into a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, after the passengers took over the hijacked plane that was believed to be en route to the Capitol or to the White House. When it was all said and done, a total of 2,996 lives were taken. With so many lives lost and such a huge threat to national security, the USA Patriot Act was put into place. The USA Patriot Act is an anti-terrorism law executed by Congress in October of 2001. It is divided up into 10 different sections or titles, but the most common are the first 2. Title I applies the protection of civil liberties and authorizes federal money to accomplish much of its provisions. Title II allows the U.S. agencies to handle surveillance, allowing interception of communications if related to terrorist activities. This then allows U.S. agencies to share information related to terrorist activities with U.S. authorities. Although privacy is given up, these tactics help to protect our country against another event like 9/11. 9/11 also changed the means of security. Before the attack, specific IDs were not required and tickets were not monitored as contentiously as they are now. You now have to remove shoes, jackets, and any medals that are on you before you get on the plane. All luggage and carry-ons are screened, and body scanning and/or pat-downs are mandatory before going near a plane. Also, liquids above 3.4 ounces are not allowed through checkpoints. This increase of security, however, has provided 50,000 new employees with jobs. As a result, events like 9/11 are less likely to happen. Large-scale events require large-scale changes, and the U.S. is a great example of how to make a terrible situation and become stronger. The Department of Homeland Security had to completely revamp the way Americans traveled abroad, move locally, and even communicate privately in order to ensure domestic safety.